coming from a deep pin. She didn't make any tillinip to be invited into the house, and one was too mystified to welcome her in. "Sorry to disturb your sleep," she said after a lengthy moment. "Or maybe your girlfriend is in. Which girlfriend? 1THC1T saw you with. I told you she wasn't my girlfriend." My voice carried annoyance. 1 a.m. "Sorry if one butted into your affairs," she said. "You didn't butt into my anything." The tension was now beginning to relax as the conversation developed. But I was uneasy. My eyes kept roving here and there, just in case Kahathu emerged and caught us. "Appears you don't want me in your house," she said with urgency. "I am going." "Oh, pardon me." I had now enough courage to welcome her in. She looked reluctant to enter, as if she had suddenly changed her mind or she dreaded her own idea. T was not until we were engulfed in the darkness of the room that one screwed up my courage and sought her hand. She put up a slight resistance, the way they always do. A rule among women: one hey want something and they don't want if they say no, when they mean either yes or no, because they are supposed to be on the defensive side and men on the offensive side. She let me hold her hand while one desperately groped for something to say. She was an elephant and I was a mouse. Would a mouse court an elephant? "Won't you sit down?" I stammered. 1. He wards the bed. F5, light draw 2 NTMBLL, LT, NH. She seemed to reaff of TBT Ron. HDNT suggest putting die.jh. On 1, J. C side by side 8BDNUES. On. He bed sentence that Karnain Tonwa headset to say. 1 Raw CKCDMV Brim Sirak HDLG 4 Fot Lather, I said. "How do you think he act if he found out what we are doing?" 1. My father. She spat out the word as if it were ind. At her of something unpleasant she had eaten and getting rid of. "But he loves you dearly," I said. "Don't you love him as much?" "I didn't come here to discuss my father," she said sternly. "If you have nothing better to tell me." She made as if to go. I held her back and struggled to calm her down. Okay. It was now the moment to make the approach. The darkness served its purpose, for I couldn't imagine how I could face her with lights on. The special commodity I wasn't supposed to make friends with, let alone touch. Then it occurred to me that she was using me like Teresa wanted to use me. I didn't mean any tiling to her hut. I had some tiling her father couldn't buy her, the only precious thing God gave me. I pulled her into the bed and noticed that she had nothing on under the nightie. There was no time for preliminaries, as I lacked the appropriate language for such an extraordinary encounter. But while so much happened that night, I didn't pause to consider how much damage F was causing to myself. It wasn't until much inter th.itj really, at the major significance of ti at night, J had crossed the social bridge. One was on the other side, far away from where one rightly belonged. And it was too